I'd like a bit better coverage. We only have 12,000. That's basically it. So if it comes down to it, I'd rather put a clinic. I feel like that's going to get a little bit more value for the money we have left. Okay, cool. So we're basically broke. Let's go ahead and press play. And you can see our poor grid. Are we not connected? Of course we are. It just takes a second. My heart just sank. Oh, we do need more power though, actually. So luckily we still have some income coming in. So once these guys build up, hopefully that'll push us back. Oh no, we're dipping. Hopefully we don't hit the negatives, actually. I guess with all those people moving out suddenly, it's throwing everything out of whack. So what we'll do temporarily, because now the budget's kind of fixed itself, is we're just going to pump a little bit more into the electricity. Let's go 130. It is expensive, but just for the short run. Oh, and I forgot to finish the pipes. This is supposed to be our money for our wind generator. There. That's not so bad. My pipes are like never symmetrical. I feel so bad. Good thing I can't see them that often. Okay, so we have a high commercial demand. Let's put a bit of commercial in here again. And we will eventually get our residential demand up again, so I'm just kind of anticipating that by putting those down right now. Giving people a little bit of room to grow. But let's get our wind turbine in here. Rockin'. And you can kind of see these things are not really cutting it. Like by the time we put a new one down, like we're already kind of using it up. So we're gonna have to switch to a larger power plant, just on our next purchase. And I think for that we're gonna save up, I think 17,000 perhaps. Oh, 19,000. Yeah, that was close. Okay, how are we doing for water? Plenty. Electricity, we're on the border. Landfill's actually not too bad. But just keep an eye on this. Probably going to place another one soon. And we definitely need a little bit more space for the factory. So how close are we to unlocking one of our city tiles? Let's just turn the speed down a bit. Do we actually get one? Oh, we do. And we can actually buy one right now. Totally forgot. So let's just go ahead and purchase that. Excellent. Back into the city. And now we can give the industry some breathing room. And now that we have a lot more room to work with, let's just pause this. What I'm going to do is change the roads around a little bit here. Now you might think to yourself, oh my goodness, you got rid of your one-ways. It was just a 2-lane one-way, so this essentially serves the same purpose, or the same function. I find that if you're going 6 lanes in one direction, it's, you know, like you're not normally using all the lanes anyway. I'll kind of show you what I mean by that. Like you can use 6 ways to make like dedicated turn lanes. So like for example, so if I have a one-way coming out, and I turn it into a 6-lane. But I only have roads like this and like this. They're only going to use the outside lanes. And you'll see people complaining, oh, I have a 6-lane road, but nobody uses the inside lanes. Well, there's no reason to in this scenario, right? So let's change this a little bit, just so you can kind of see the change in real time. Bam, so now we've got 2 lanes, right? So same idea over here. Right? And then lastly, shunk. So now you can see people coming in will use 6 lanes. So like unless you're really doing that, which I'm not up here, like the 4 lane's fine. And I would like to have a little bit more like I said, breathing room. We're gonna have a lot of trucks coming in here soon. So let's stretch this out. And then same idea, I want this one just to be a bigger street. And we are out of money. And I did know we can upgrade the roads, but thank you. I don't know why. Oh, actually, you know why? Because you can't upgrade one ways. I was like, why didn't I actually do that? That's why. Alright, and wow, really, we are out of money completely. That's okay. We'll just zone off these roads. But finally, look, no more just a row of piping. A little more variety in here. And we'll just zone here. And just a little bit there. Oops. Switch over to this. I don't want to have too much traffic on here because this is one of the main arteries in air quotes. Like a few buildings on this side's not the worst, but another rolling blackout kind of coming through. Okay, so I have to stop my industrial expanse right now because I'm eating up what very little power we have left. And I don't really want to put another wind turbine down. I'd rather just put the money towards a coal power plant. So let's just go ahead and save for that. Actually, we might be able to take out, yeah. Ooh. So this is a fun little trick. Just pay off whatever's left and then just take it back. If you're just short a few extra thousand. So now we can drop this on that road that I'm trying to minimize traffic on. So that just means excellence. Excellent, excellent, excellent. So we can do transport. That's fun. We can do a small little bus line, and we have a new area. All right, and some special policies for our districts. But here's the best part. We got highway now. And along with the unlocked, we're going to get some new services to worry about that people are going to complain about, I should say. So they're going to want to, they're going to want somewhere to bury their dead. So make sure you get that cemetery in there very quickly. That's under the healthcare tab. So we'll put that. No, it doesn't fit. And the funny thing, I won't say the funny thing because it's not really funny. It actually makes sense. People, they love living next to a cemetery. Like they treat it kind of as a park, almost like a leisure activity as well. So it has a very positive influence. So don't be afraid to put them like right in a residential zone. So people love that. And like people do die at work as well, so you do have to have a little bit of coverage up there. Because the cemetery send up the hearses, and they'll go pick up the dead people. All this morbid fun stuff, Anyway, so whenever you unlock a new service like this, make sure you drop it right away, because when it's unlocked, the people will start complaining about it, or like they'll need it basically. And now we have some money. Let's just do a little bit of industrial expanse really quickly. And I want to leave a little bit of room just in here, because I'm going to eventually put like a cargo train station. And I like to have the interchange in and around the highway, just because it's, I wouldn't say it takes up a lot of space, but it's just good to have those together. Alright, this is definitely enough industry. And we can probably put a couple curved roads in here, just to, again, add a little bit of diversity to how the buildings kind of come in. A little bit of an S-bend road. Great. Now, if we want to, we can upgrade these to the highway. Oh, goodness. That's not what I want to do at all. Ah, there. So these we could make into highway tools. The maintenance goes up, though, so really you can kind of see we keep fighting the budget. So there's no traffic, right? So I'm not going to do it. Like, there's no real need just yet. It'll look nice, but don't worry. Soon, very soon we will. All right. Let's see if we can do some more expansion over here. Just gonna continue this one way out. Oh, it drives me crazy when that happens. When they like fake don't connect. There we go. Alright, turn that speed down. What are we doing for schools? I think we need one more up here. And kind of going back with the theme of the last episode, or the last little video thing I did, what we'll do is we'll just fill up this little part down here, and I'll kind of just switch over to my other city, and I'll just kind of show you guys what I've been working on just over there. Maybe get some inspiration from there or something. And I'll just kind of, yeah, I'll just show you a little bit of areas for improvement and stuff. So I have a little bit of a traffic headache in my other city right now that actually I was saving so I could show you guys on how to fix it. Okay. I think I want to have one ways going out in both directions. No, actually, no, we have that one there. Okay, so let's try and line the tiles up just because we can't really go straight. That's good. Slow that down. I just don't like having it on 3-speed because you really just you blow through your milestones, especially if you're doing kind of a fast expanse like this. And then you'll kind of run into a little bit of a headache because you're basically spending all the money that you should be putting on services into roads and oh my goodness, what the heck just happened there? I want to have a little bit of a curve going through here. What a strange road. I love it though. Oh my goodness. I love that I entertain myself with everything. Okay, like I said, we don't really need these anymore. They were just temporary. Put in some more residents. You can see people really want some commercial. Oh, I think we've missed some pipes over there. Oh. Anti-symmetry. Alright. And I had a fun idea with these streets. Just because, again, we want to, just make sure traffic doesn't get too bunched up once people are a little bit deeper into the city. Oops, be straight. And I want to leave a little bit of an open kind of channel through here so that eventually what we could do is maybe drop another highway in this way and actually have it link up right over to here. And that way it will serve, the downtown core. It'll bring people from residential area up to here. And maybe we could even have a little bit of an arm breaking off and serving the bottom part of our industry. But we shall see. Where's this guy going? He's just testing out the road. Thank you, sir. Okay. Alright, so let's connect this up. Let's just make a fun little neighborhood. See if we can move. I don't want to say fast, but let's just see what we can make here. I actually have to go back a little bit. Sometimes you can see I get a little bit of issue with the curved roads. For the most part, though, it's pretty good. And let's continue these guys. So that's a little bit off, right? In terms of So what we can do is we can either exaggerate it like this and just kind of make these split a little bit. Like that. And just want to get rid of that little bend. There. And maybe in the middle we could do like a roundabout. Oh, it's too big. Maybe this small one will fit. Okay. I'm just going to replace the arms with one-ways. So it's like my idea for this would be oh, that's not what I wanted. Went too far. Anyway, my idea is you're coming in, you can like hit the residence, you can like go back out the other way or just, you know, go back onto the little in-town highway right here. That's not the worst. Especially we make a connection point like that. I'm just gonna pause it just because kind of getting tunnel vision right here for this particular zone, and I don't want to neglect what's going on because I can already see I've missed some pipes and some fire and stuff, so I probably need another fire station. But you can see I'm man on a mission, so let's just finish this really quickly. And this goes out. There. That is nice. I like that a lot. And then we can come in and connect these as well to our quote highway. There's an in, and we could do the same thing actually over here. And if we did want a zone, so what we can do is I'll make us like a little neighborhood right here. So I'll have a couple ways in, just so traffic doesn't get bogged. And let's curve this part right here. I mean, if you really wanted to, you could also just go like this. If you really wanted to, just one more way in. And then in terms of this, like you can kind of use the intersections from before. We can keep those like a little bit of a separate zone. And we can do the same kind of idea over here. Again, just a little bit of variety. So when buildings come down, they're not just perfect grading. It does get a little bit redundant. Alright, and my horrible job of placing pipes. Actually, that wasn't so bad. And, oh, no, we're okay up there. Okay, so now we can run this out. And we need some death care over here. I know that takes up most of the tile, but that's okay. Now we'll definitely need another police station, since we've added all this stuff in. And I reckon we'll need a school. We will. Power is good. It should hopefully actually fill up very quickly if I'm See our rise in demand right here. All right, so let's do some zoning. And again, I just made another little block for commercial. We'll do another one down here. Like, there is a lot of noise pollution from the commercial, so don't put too much. But at the same time, you can almost negate the noise pollution by making people happy with parks and, you know, good public transit and stuff. They'll kind of tolerate. And it should, you know, shopping close by also, it doesn't hurt, you know. People do like that. Now, here's something we could do, guys. See how this intersection is a little bit close, and this might become eventually a bottleneck for traffic? This is just pure funsies. But we're all about that here, so. From a straight road tool, we'll just make a little, just a bridge like that. And then just fill that back up. That's kind of cool. Just something a little bit different. Alright. How are we doing for parks? We actually don't have any down, so. So parks, surprisingly, are very big. So this is a small park, and you can kind of see it's rather large and in charge. So let us... Yeah, I think we'll have to put that in the outskirts. And then we'll kind of build this into another neighborhood. Unless we have room right here. We do. Okay, let's go there. And then put some leisure in. Oh, I think I just did that against the one-ways. It should be okay. Oh yeah. We got an effect. Now these plazas, I am such a fan of these, like the plazas with trees or plazas with picnic tables, because they're a really good way to just build kind of a barrier in between your industrial area and your residential area. And it will raise the land value in the process too, which is also a nice little bonus. Let's go ahead and move this. So our fire station, let's place it across the streets. And the plazas, they help with pollution and stuff too. Like I said, people just love them. And you can kind of see, look at that area of influence already. So when you want to bring the level of your industrial buildings up, you'll kind of need some plazas here and there just to help the land value. And I think they look really nice too. So once you drop a few plazas, so I'm just going to turn the speed down a bit here. So we're on that same tree before that kind of spawns the different sizes. And the nice thing about this one is these are the ones that give you that nice vibrant color, whereas the other trees, they look a little bit sickly. You can kind of see they've got not very much leaves to them. So these ones you'll want a little bit more of versus the other guys.